Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. So tonight we're going to have a look at a knife that I've been eyeballing for a really long time. This is the Baby Banter by Civivi. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase your own Baby Banter, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Alright, let's begin with the size reference. So the Baby Banter closed up is the same length as 3 US quarters, and with the blade open, just about the same length as 6 US quarters. And then for those that want a general feel for actual measurement, we got just about 5.5 inches open and closed. Just about 3 inches closed. The Baby Banter is a compact knife, fits in the palm of your hand. Let's give it the thickness test by using a chopstick. This is the thick side. This is the thin side. I can already feel that the thick side is going to be bigger or thicker. Yep, definitely thicker. And it's more in line with the same thickness as the smaller side of a pair of chopsticks. And just to give you an idea of how wide the Baby Banter is this way, I'll bring back in a quarter and we're going to see almost the same size. Let's check out the weight. Coming in at right around 2 ounces. And if you're wondering, that's as much as 10 US quarters. Now, the Banter and the Baby Banter were designed by Ben Peterson, who used to work for Blade HQ and used to host their YouTube show Knife Banter. And I'm pretty sure that's where this line of knives gets its name from. And as we're going to see, there are some really smart design choices that only a true knife designer would make, starting with the opening mechanisms. Awesome choice number one are these dual thumb stud openers. Check out that color combination. Most knife companies will make it match whatever the color of the blade is. You know, something that looks like this, which looks great too. But look at that color combination. So nice blue anodizing, and they're made out of titanium. Then on the pivot point here, we have a cage ball bearing system, and it just flings open. If you know how to flick it, it almost disappears right before your eyes. Now, if you don't know how to flick it, even if you slowly rotate this open, it is smooth. It just glides to the open position. A lot of great design choices up front here. Beautiful classic drop point design. I love the Stonewash finish. It really does help hide the damage that an EDC knife can take, as well as reduce glare in the sunlight. It's a great contrast between that mirror polish edge and the Stonewash finish. And not only do you get jimping on the thumb wrap area, but you also get it in the finger choil area, which I have never seen before. So when you choke up all the way, and you can get a good grip on here, you've got grip on your thumb and on your pointer finger. And again, beautiful classic drop point design. Flat grind, just like this, right? You don't have to deal with weird angles when you're trying to sharpen it. Little bit of a shoulder up here to give it a little bit of attitude. Again, just a well-executed drop point blade design. Steel type being used is Nitro V, as in Victor, and it's a fairly new steel, but it's picking up in popularity. That extra bit of vanadium helps add hardness to the edge and makes it last a really long time. It's a mid to high grade steel, so it does keep the cost down, but it's very easy to maintain, great corrosion resistance, and that edge is going to last you a really long time. Let's have a look at the anatomy of this grip. Beautiful texture G10. Not aggressive, almost feels like micarta, but it's G10. We have a nice consistent bevel all the way around. Very uniform and consistent. Also avoids hot spots. We have recessed torque screws. Very flush. Don't even notice they're there. Also important in case you want to take the knife apart and surface it, you can. And I'll flip it around so you can have a look at the pivot on this side, matching stainless. And over to the other side, to the Civivi C. I also love the decision to go with standoffs. Right, backspaces are nice, but it does add a lot of weight to it, and it's a little bit harder to clean those. Here, you can flick the blade open and just blow some air in there, and all the dust and all the dirt flies out of there. I love the stainless color on that. Also, you have a nice big open area here, so you can take this liner lock and slide it over very easily. There's also that jimping in there. So one side, of course, is cut lower than the other side, so it's very easy and safe to move that liner lock on the side and close it with one hand. It's a great choice. You also notice that on the frame, there's a little bit of a cutout here, and that helps you when you get up here on your grip, so you can get as many fingers on there as possible. If you need a little bit more space and stability, you can add a lanyard here to give you a little bit more something to grip onto. Alright, let's have a look at the clip. It is reversible to the other side. This will be tip-up carry only. Alright, we got a little bit of skeletonization here so you can get to the torque screws. Here's where the magic happens. I'm going to turn this sideways. And just like these torque screws, they're recessed down into the scale. And that doesn't seem like a big deal, but knives that have the screws above the scale, as you're taking it in and out of your pocket, you technically would have 2 points of wear here and here. So the fact that it's in the scale just shows that this was designed by someone who knows their knives. And the last thing I want to do is show you guys what this is going to look like when you put it in your pant pocket. Totally disappears. And at 2 ounces, you're not even going to notice it's there. Well, alright guys, this has been your up close and personal look at the Baby Banter from Civivi. A lot of great knife design choices made by Mr. Ben Peterson in here. Ultra lightweight, it's going to disappear in your pocket, easy to maintain, gorgeous design. If you're looking for a new EDC blade, this might be the one for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase a Baby Banter, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.